welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and we are brought to you by the kind support of CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, Trollord Games, and Nathrax 3D Minis. Look out for your chance to win in our fabulous giveaways. Check the session for today's giveaway. And, of course, you can get yourselves a lovely discount over on their homepages using the coupon codes that will pop up in chat. Do not miss this amazing stuff. CZRPG with their beautiful encounter design, maps, a fantastic Patreon for you to join. Phoenix Dice, their incredible, sustainably produced, recycled packaging and everything. The wonderful Click-Clack Math Rocks, do check them out. Trollord Games with their incredible Castles and Crusades original system and lots of D&D content as well. And the beautiful 3D printed and beautifully painted, if you wish, minis of Nathrax 3D Minis. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Please check them out and let them know that the Odyssey sent you. Now, let us also say a huge thank you to the wonderful people over at Sirenscape. Amazing music and sound effects for your games, and just makes the whole experience a completely different level. Check them out, stuff for D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, other game systems, board games, science fiction, fantasy, everything you need. Link in chat for your chance to get a free trial of this amazing product. Now, let's get into the session. To adventure! Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK, and welcome back to Ravenloft, in particular the domain of dread known as Har Akir, the desert domain of the undying king Ankteput and his various evil minions. So, what's what we got there, Phantom? So the Wackyverse is now the Odyssey? Well, actually, Phantom, because Odyssey is the collective noun for phoenixes, so I decided to call all of the lovely people in the Discord the Odyssey, which is not at all pretentious. Self-aggrandizing.
Big nerd.
Alright, so welcome back, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here with all of you. I see Kosh, I see our new friend Sinedra. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. And Phantom here as well. Good to see everybody. Let me do one thing to say thank you for being here properly. Boop. It's a giveaway. Konbanwa. Yes, thank you, shits. So, yes, as we get rolling here, we do have our giveaway going on tonight. The fantastic work of CZRPG. And Phantom leading the charge there. Exclamation mark enter in chat for your chance to win tonight's one-shot location. Play it as a one-shot, drop it into your campaigns, beautiful encounter design, beautiful maps, interesting monsters and magical items. Do it! And let me shout out their Patreon, because you can get it every month if you want it. It's really, really cool. There it is. Boop. Okay, so, everyone, there we go. That's that there. And that, oh, I missed it. There's the logo, but it's gone. Okay, now, as we are moving on here, let us also say a massive thank you to the fabulously talented Emma City Art, who did our beautiful character portraits. If you want to get commissions for yourself, head on over to their Twitter there, and if their commissions are open, jump on that and get the fabulous, fabulous work of our artistic friend there. Now, that said, let us jump right into things, because as you saw that handsome fellow before saying all of the sponsor information, I don't have to say it now. we have a little pre-recorded pre-reel now. Fabio, hey, how you doing, mate? Now, as we are rolling here, our adventurers are in the thick of things, shall we say, but let's just quickly recap how they got there in the first place. They have come here to Har Akir in search of the spirit of the Archfey known as the Mother of the Mountain Thane. No, the Forest Thane. Sorry, wrong one. The Lady of the Forest Thane's spirit is apparently locked away here, put here by the minions of Strahd to maintain their grip over Barovia. But our adventurers here are attempting to undo that and return the Archfey to their previous power, and in doing so, release Barovia from the grasping clutches of the domains of dread and return it to the material plane. Now, Hey, GM John, good to see you again. Welcome back. Now, as they travelled here, they discovered a mysterious bent pyramid in the far north there, a solid block of stone, unable to be entered, it seemed, from any direction. And leaving there with their new friend, a local Basteti friend of theirs, they travelled to the city of Muhar, where their friend Krieg, the Arakocra Ranger, was taken into captivity and tossed into the labyrinth, the endless connected tunnels and ruins and chambers and caverns beneath this entire domain. They dived into a tomb beneath the city to rescue their friend, and in doing so, they found themselves some powerful magical items and clues as to how to open the mysterious solid bent pyramid. They emerged from the tomb up through the waterways and swimming through the subterranean tunnels and pools and up into the oasis of the Tears of Sek over there, the healing properties of which cured their friend Asara of her unfortunate lycanthropy. But they had to go their separate ways, Asara and Krieg returning to the city of Muhar, whilst our friends here, Edgar, Bjorn and Esmeralda, travelled south into the sands of Sut in search of Sut's faithful, the religious guides that were seemingly able to guide travellers through the desert safely, avoiding the massive storms that are the breath of the forgotten and the breath of the false. They, in a rare display of honesty and forthrightness, were very, 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 very insulting to the Dark Lord, who the faithful of Sut are dedicated to, usually as they guide people through the desert from the city to the city of the dead in the southeast there, which is where the God King dwells in Pharaoh's Rest in the mountains there.
I don't remember that.
And as a seeming trial, a test of their faith, a test of their ability or their righteousness to be here in the sands of Sut, the breath of the false descended upon them, and they were forced into ravines, hidden away as the sand swirled and roared around them, buffeting their shelter. But as it finally passed, and they emerged, digging half submerged out of the sand-choked ravine, they found themselves alone. And not in the open desert anymore, but in a maze of ravines, after which they explored and discovered portals that travelled around the ravines, and all sorts of deadly monsters lurking in the depths. They, seemingly having found a little oasis of calm, were attacked by gazers. Esmeralda was shoved off the edge of a cliff down towards the glistening waters of not an oasis, but an ooze-asis. This was a giant ooze lurking in the water. It rose up to attack our foes, and that is where we return as they are battling against the evil ooze-asis here in Harakir. So, let us catch up with these adventurers and find out who they are on the material plane and where they're at as characters right now. Edgar, who are you on the material plane? Who are you playing, and where are they at?
Hello everyone, I'm Mason, and I'm playing Edgar Phelan, the Storage Druid Mapak. Currently, he is definitely very curious about this new Uzasis surroundings. He's never experienced it before, so he's not sure whether to feel excited or scared.
Fair. Okay, and moving along, Bjorn, just before we find out about you, we need to find your current status by a quick spin of the wheel. Thank you to Phantom here. Yes, as
Yay.
Phantom has jumped in on already, we do have our Wheel of Shenanigans, which a sub or a gifted sub will trigger a spin of, as Streamlabs is also pointing out there. We're all on the same page. Good to see.
I accept that because I took that sub as well.
Oh, yours? Yeah, perfect. There you go.
I'm subbed to this channel now.
A wild magic surge. Perfect.
Ooh.
Okay,
So I roll
so
something?
Exciting.
yeah, roll me a d100. Let's see what wild magic is about to kick off as you find yourselves in the grasp of the Uzasis.
A 44.
44 on the Paladin table. Paladin.
Je suis paladin.
Je suis Paladin. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Canada, we have to take French.
Okay. What is your oath?
I am the oath of vengeance, good sir.
Oath of vengeance. Okay. Noted.
Okay.
We love to hear.
Any more exposition?
Edgar.
no.
Hey, Papa Dragon. Edgar. Would you say that Edgar is a fairly chill, kind of anti-vengeance kind of guy?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Right? He's pretty chill, right?
Yeah.
Likes that.
maybe. Yeah, he's pretty chill. He's a pretty chill guy. You can hang with him. You can hang.
He can hang.
You can hang.
Bjorn can hang, he's just also vengeful.
It's a fine line. It's a fine line.
Mental hanging sounds something different.
Okay. Thank you. Right. So, Bjorn, who are you in the material plane? Who are you playing? Where they at?
Hello, I'm Shez Lens in the chat and on all socials. I'm playing Bjorn Hardborn, a beast-hide, werebear, shifter, paladin. Presently I am grappled by an Oozasis, which I believe just should look like me just, stuck in an oozy tentacle of some sort, I guess.
Yeah, kind of pseudopod thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, we do live in Japan. The media. But yeah, I'm jazzed to be back. Let's kick some ooze. Let's kick some ooze.
Okay, thank you. Yes, grappled by the creature and small. You're already small.
Oh yes,
from
I
last time.
forgot.
Oh, that's
I am,
right, you're tiny.
I'm
Baby Bjorn.
tiny right now.
Oh,
Bjorn.
Mini Bjorn.
Actually,
Same
you're small, I think, not tiny.
Yeah, I'm same
Alright.
stats,
Well,
but
colloquially speaking, tiny.
slightly smaller than usual.
Well,
I'm no longer like 6'8". I'm like now like 4-0.
good
I
news. Good
don't have
news.
to break my neck looking up at you.
We have new mechanics
Yeah.
now for the Wheel of Shenanigans,
No, I see.
Oh?
as triggered this morning on Out of the Abyss, because our elven ranger Elora Illustris was shrunk twice by the wheel to tiny, not just small.
I love it.
And she gathered a couple of benefits from that. So, on being shrunk to small size, you gain Fury of the Small. Now,
Pull that up.
Fury of
What's
the
that?
Small means once per rest, short rest or long rest, you can add your level damage to one attack. So you can add 11 damage to an attack.
Oh my god.
I
That's
believe.
amazing.
Double check it for me. I think that's what we figured it was this morning, but just it was in the thick of things. So have a
When you
look at
damage
that
a
for me.
creature with an attacker's spell and the creature's size is larger than yours, you can cause the attacker's spell to deal extra damage to the creature. The damage equals your level. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
it's a ooze.
Self-inflicted. Esmeralda with the self-inflicted sub, perhaps. Thank you.
Well, I realized I hadn't. It stopped me when I changed my card. So yeah, of course I'm renewing.
So, I mean, rules are rules. Who does the spin go to?
Me.
You're a legend. Okay, thank you. Self-inflicted. Okay, we shall see just
Yeah.
what happens in a second.
I'm excited already.
So, okay. So yes, thank you, Bjorn, and yes, Esmeralda. Let us see what is in store for you. Spin.
Also, who is she? Where's she from? Who's she playing?
Oh, let's just do this first. And then yes.
Not important.
Is your
Important
wisdom
to us.
is your wisdom maxed already?
I don't actually know. I don't think it is yet.
I think you're
No,
all
it's
intelligence.
not.
There you go.
I'm oops all intelligence, oops all dex.
And oops,
No,
all
sorry.
whiz.
Wait, no, sorry, oops all intelligence, oops all charisma, and oops all wisdom. Holy shit!
Oh, no, you already
I've
had
got
it?
4 20s. No, I didn't have wisdom
420.
yet.
420 blaze it.
All right, override score 20. Good
Okay,
lord.
reroll.
No, I didn't have it yet.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, I just had 2 other oops alls.
Wow. Maxed
It's
out.
your last 3 is all oops all.
Right?
I need
Good
to.
lord, I am a powerhouse right now. This is absurd.
It's all of the non-combat skills too. It's intelligence,
Yeah.
wisdom, and charisma. Like your
Right?
your
I'm just
spellcasting should
glowing.
be amazing.
I walk on the street. It's like walking through a shampoo commercial.
Wow, she's so smart, wise, and hot.
I need you to. I need you to come across like a sphinx or something that tries to do riddles, and you're just like, haha.
I see through your tricky tricks.
The audience has prepared me for this. Hey, so, okay, thank you very much. There you go. Wise Esmeralda. Who are you in the material plane? Who are you playing? Where they are?
Well, I'm playing the very wise, intelligent, dexterous, and charismatic, reborn, blade singing, Visani Battlemaster Esmeralda Devanir.
I thought you were going to finish that sentence with Marin.
And my name is Marin.
Okay, and my name is
Which is much less expensive, much less complicated to say. Yes, I'm playing Ez. She is doing great. She leveled up last session for the first time ever.
Because you started at 10. Come on.
Because you started at 10.
Let's give the full sentence there, please.
No, I've been waiting for more than a year and a half for this, I'm pretty
Fair.
sure.
No. She came out of her mother's womb at level 10.
This powerful baby. So
Strong
she's had this
baby.
surge of power, but we're not sure where it's going yet because I completely forgot to check my spells this past week. So there'll be some new shenanigans sometime soon.
Okay, thank you very much. I was enjoying my time over at Corsair's Cove on, I want to say, Monday night, I think. They are doing a Humblewood version of Curse of Strahd as they
That sounds amazing.
adventure into Barovia.
I think that's
Oh
just
my
called
God.
Redwall.
Barovia?
Barovia, Burrovia.
Oh, Barovia.
Aw.
Barovia.
Oh.
Hey, I think Brian Jacques wrote
We
that
need-
book. I think it's called Redwall.
and they
Need a honey heist in Barovia.
they just met Esmeralda for the first time, so it was great. I was like, hey.
I love it. Yay.
Hey, Rubblejax,
I
good
know
to
you.
see you. What did you miss?
You missed Barovia?
Um,
Sorry,
it was
Barovia?
Not us, Rubblejax. That was over on Corsair's Cove. Our good friend Josh the Pirate is doing his usual Humblewood shenanigans, but is doing Curse of Strahd. And it's great because everything's flavoured to be humble folk. So it's just really interesting to see, and it's like seeing all their reactions and choices in places where you guys made certain things and choices back in the day. Curse of Strahd was our first ever streamed campaign. Curse of Strahd with your distractions. Yes, plenty of those. Okay, right, my friends. Thank you very, very much. One more shout out before we jump into the thick of things, my friends. You know what's going on. ! Enter for your chance to win and jump into that giveaway. Get that cool CGRPG goodness in your inbox as we send the links to you. And of course, if you're not already, jump into our Discord and enjoy. And actually, I'll do one last thing. There's the Twitter and YouTube and stuff. Alright, so we return to the top of the round, which is initiative 11. It's funny, the fight I had this morning, the lowest initiative was 17. It's nuts.
Wow.
So yeah, other end of the spectrum here.
I thought you
Esmeralda.
were Oops All Decks. What happened?
Esmeralda Davanir.
Yes. I am spiky and pointy. I think, did I use up both my poison hits last session or just one? I think it might have, was it just one?
It wouldn't have been against this bad boy because he's not. Oh no, it was acid. Is his thing.
Acid. I know I hit him once for sure with the.
Midnight at the Uzasis.
I definitely hit him once with my reaction, but I'm not sure I hit him with it again.
Sorry, I cannot remember stuff like that.
Either. Well, let's just say I did because I probably would have if I could have. Okay, in that case, I will go in with my rapier. That's gonna be nat 20.
Oh shit.
Aye.
Okay, so let's so remember it's just the max possible plus one more roll of the dice.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 plus another d8. 14 plus this turn order is Jama. 14 plus 6, so that's 20.
Nice.
Piercing.
And it's magical, right?
Yes, it is.
There we go. Noted.
Okay, so that's attack number 1. I'm not sure this. Probably waves aren't especially susceptible to fire, so I'm not going to bother doing firebolt, I think. So I'm going to just go in again. I'm going to go in with Asp's Kiss
Yes.
for 22 to hit.
Oof. I'll do it. What was it?
Alright,
I think its AC was ridiculously low. Yeah, it's like because AC is 7.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's 1d6 plus 7. So that's 10 piercing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go in again because...
Was that on the offhand?
Yeah.
If it's on the offhand, it's only the dice. Remember, you don't add the skill.
Oh, sorry, that was... Is it attacks per action 2?
Oh, it's just second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it would be for the 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, you don't add your ability modifier to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one I will go in again with the rapier. 25?
This is the offhand now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's... Wait, how does that work again? So it's just the straight dice, or...
Have there been
am I
3
doing
different
this wrong?
swords?
No, it's the same sword twice.
Okay, Asp's was twice.
I was going to do rapier twice, but I can do Asp's kiss twice as well. It's fine.
I don't know how it works. What was the nut? Oh, the rapier was the nut 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder actually. That's a good question.
You should go main hand twice and offhand once.
Well, that's the thing, right? If you have
assume-
two attacks on your turn, can you use both hands and then the off?
I mean, I have two-handed weapon, or 2-weapon fighting.
If it's 2-weapon fighting, then the offhand weapon is the one that doesn't get the bonus.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you're right-handed and your rapier's in your right hand, that's the one that gets the bonus. And then Asp's, no matter if you use it as your main attack or your bonus attack with 2-weapon fighting, then because it's in your left hand, it doesn't get the bonus.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think I've been doing that wrong.
Yes, I think if you have 2 attacks, you have to make them with the same weapon, and then the offhand attack with another weapon.
Okay.
I had to,
Yeah. So it's like 1,
research this
2,
when I
1.
wrote.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was doing. So rapier, then Asp's and rapier again, right?
No, because the 2 attacks would have been with the rapier, if that's your main weapon, and then the offhand attack would have been with Asp's kiss.
But I mean, its attacks per action is 2, and then 2-weapon fighting is something separate.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your bonus action to do the 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Because,
okay, so just tell me what I need to do. I'll figure it out.
Because the loss of the strength or dexterity modifier to the offhand attack is because it's not your good hand.
Right.
So both.
So.
Unless you can, so it has to be the same weapon for the 2 main attacks.
Okay, sure. So I'll just the rapier again in that case.
Yes.
Okay, and that's going to be a 16.
Hits.
Okay. So that's going to be 8 piercing.
Okay.
And how does that affect the damage of Asp's kiss in that case?
That's fine. We'll just do it for next time.
Okay, but for next time though, it's normally 1d6 plus 7, but without that, since it's the offhand, it would be what? Just 1d6 plus.
It's just a dice.
Just the dice. Yeah.
Just okay.
So the one with the bigger dice is better in the offhand, probably.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I've been doing this wrong.
And they're both light weapons, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, they are. Wait, is rapier a light weapon?
Yes.
Yes, right. Rapier definitely is.
Okay.
I think if Asp's kisses, then you could.
It says it's light. I just copied it in from what you sent me, so yeah, it should be.
Yep.
Okay.
Marvelous.
All right,
Okay.
I'll fix that for next time.
No problem. Edgar Phelan, you have come rushing up the ravine from the teleportation circle below, and you see your friends in terrible trouble. You are firing off magic towards this horrible creature that has your friends in its clutches, and you almost trip over something as you are charging up towards this combat here, and you stub your little fuzzy toe on. Let me remind myself. You stub your little fuzzy toe on like a black leather pouch that's lying in the sand, like half buried.
Ooh. What might this be? And I pick it up with my little grabby paw.
Grabby paw, grabby paw.
Hang on, guys. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves for a sec.
Oh.
Sorry.
How's the weather?
It's been
Pouring
storming a lot.
rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a storm coming through here tomorrow.
I somehow missed
And we're getting
monsoon
it.
season.
It came here.
Yeah, so instead of going to hit Kyushu where I was, it just went north. So my friends who were traveling in the north got hit by the rain, and then it kept going to where you are.
Thanks. We appreciate having your cast up precipitation.
I don't control the seas yet.
Yet.
I'm working on it.
Get on that. Get on that.
I went to Kyushu for August, and it's the hottest I've ever been.
Really? How did it get?
Like, I want to say 35 to 40 is its average range, and then like the humidity is like that's Celsius. Sorry, Mason.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot, and then it's like the humidity is like, I don't know, maybe like high 70s, low 80s or something. Like, but it's just all the time. So it's like it's night, it's technically
I'm
cool,
guessing
but you're still
sauna.
sweating. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Sounds like here.
Well, since coming back
thoroughly.
oh my god, since coming back from Kyushu, it's been hot in Iwaki, but it's like I still feel so refreshed compared to Kyushu.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, when I went home to Canada this summer, I was like in my winter clothing, I was wearing sweaters, and my parents were like, it's 20 degrees, what are you doing?
Hilarious.
No,
My
you don't
friend-
understand, it's cold.
My friend went back to Toronto,
I'm not-
and she says that like
Sort of.
she said that like her friends are like, oh gosh, it's 18, it's kind of hot today, and then we're just like in Japan being like, you don't know what hot
You-
is.
Yeah.
18.
If only.
Yeah.
Maybe in December.
Yeah.
But Kyushu. So where all did you go in Kyushu?
So I had a really long summer break. I spent lots of money. I did the math. At the end of the 2 trips I took, it came to no. At the end of just the Kyushu trip, it came to almost $3,000. That's including hotels and planes and stuff. It was like a 2-week trip, so like all in all, it was like $220 a day, which is like what I tell people to bring if they plan on traveling around Japan or like Asia in general. But so in July, I went to Hokkaido for a few days, and then in August, I did Okinawa for a few days, and then Kyushu for a week. All in all, I spent like maybe between July and August, I spent like maybe 1 week at home and 3 weeks in different places.
As you should. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get much time to travel, so might as well take advantage of it when you can. And Kyushu is so pretty.
I feel like
I'm
we
very
get
jealous.
a decent amount of time to travel. It's just fall. There's no breaks in fall, which
Yeah.
is a shame because fall is the most beautiful time to travel Japan.
Exactly.
I really want to go to like.
Yeah, I
Kyoto
mean,
during the
luckily,
fall.
Kyushu was pretty in the fall, but yeah, I still haven't been to the fall either.
Yeah. When's the last time you were back in Japan, Maren?
The fall before COVID, so that'd been fall 2019.
Whoa.
Yeah, I came back to Vietnam and basically ran over to visit everybody ASAP. Yeah.
That's right. I remember Steffi was sad that I just missed you, like when I visited.
Yeah, I was really bummed too.
Yeah.
At least we get to actually meet face to face.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
When did you stop being an ALT in
2017.
2017? So I don't think anyone you knew is still here now.
Besides John, not really, no.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I mean,
like,
probably
the
some
most-
lifers kicking around, but otherwise, yeah.
I don't know any lifers besides John, actually.
There are a few scattered around, but I think some of them might have moved since then. Like to Tokyo, whatever.
Yeah, we just had one of the third-year ALTs finish their contract and get a job in Tokyo, and same with the CIR up in Fukushima City.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend did get married to a Japanese guy and now lives in Fukushima with little kids who are super cute, so I guess that counts. Yeah. They're
I think I'll
adorable.
be here for a while, but I have no idea what I'll do.
There's lots to do.
Yeah, well, like after Jet, I mean, like I have to figure out if I'm like going to stay in Japan or if I'm going to like do something else somewhere else in the world and go back home to Canada.
Been there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
If you listen to both sides up, by all means.
That's kind of why I became a teacher in the first place. It's just like, this will get me traveling. Just teach
I mean, it's
English
a
in various
valid option,
countries.
honestly, if you can.
Yeah, if I
What
can
else
just
to
keep
do?
traveling and teaching until my body can't take it anymore, it'd be fine.
Some people do.
That's for sure. I'm not even like the oldest
If you're serious
ALT
about it,
here.
definitely do get a qualification, some kind, like a license, or be able to teach IELTS or whatever. That really
So-
helps out.
I have a T soul. Do I need something else?
Depends what you're teaching.
English mostly.
But I mean, like at what level and
Oh,
and
you know what?
specifications of the schools you're applying to. Some of them might have
Yeah.
specific requirements that you need to fulfill.
I'd really like to teach super high level stuff like university stuff because that's what my background's in. But like to do that in Japan, you need to be like a master's or a PhD in like the thing that you're teaching.
So that's a viable option. You
Yeah.
could also go back home and do a master's, or do a master's there.
Oh god. Both of those options fill me with dread.
I mean, some masters are only like a year or two. Like mine is only a year and a bit.
Oh, nice. What's your master's
So,
in?
global governance.
Damn, dude.
Sounds fancy.
That sounds hella fancy, yeah.
It's basically kind of fancy international relations, I suppose.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a lot of people who did it like international relations or international business in Jap.
Makes sense. But yeah, no, like a master's to open a lot of doors if that's what you're seriously considering.
I just don't want to go back to school.
It's a lot faster than a PhD. Unless you go
That's
into
true.
academia, PhDs aren't really, I mean, arguably, they aren't as necessary these days as they were.
Yeah,
It's hardly in the field that you're in.
yeah. I noticed a trend that like before the bachelor's became super common, the starting degree for a lot of jobs like posted on like job websites were always like, oh, must have a high school diploma. But now everyone has a 4-year bachelor's.
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
scaffolding
like,
it.
Right.
Master's is the new bachelor's. It's,
know.
Yeah.
And bachelor's is the new high school diploma. Which, if it's the case, I shouldn't have to pay $40,000 for one. I'm so in debt, and that's like with like Canada's subsidized education stuff. Like I can't
In Ontario,
imagine.
anyways.
Yeah,
Quebec
yeah,
is a little
Ontario.
better. They're talking
Yeah.
about possibly lowering the fees again, but
You from Quebec?
yeah, I'm from Quebec. Yeah,
Oh,
this has
I
never
put
come
that
up.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally forgot. I learned that ages ago that a lot of Quebec subsidies comes from the rest of Canada because they like really like leverage that minority or like that country, no, that nation within a nation status.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh, for sure.
man, I wish I was like if I was a citizen of Quebec, I'd be paying like slightly less than I'm already paying, which every
Yeah.
little bit helps.
Yeah, no, I think the university in Quebec is maybe the least expensive.
That's amazing.
I mean, I was getting a scholarship and I basically ended up making money off of it, more or less.
Whoa.
Not much in the end because I was still paying like residence fees and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, no, it compared to places like other parts of Canada, even or the States, that there's no comparison whatsoever.
Yeah,
Although it's still not free like Europe. Maybe one day.
yeah. Like my friend in Scotland, is it Scotland? No, it's Germany. My friend in Germany, I think he did
Yeah.
his bachelor's for free. He just did like a free bachelor's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like, if the bachelor's is the new high
That's the
school
dream.
diploma, it should be free.
I agree.
Because of how scared I am of like student debt and stuff, I actually decided not to go to college and just like work my way up somewhere. Kind
Yeah.
of deal.
It's a viable
Like just take
path,
that route.
honestly.
Totally.
Yeah, and there's so
Totally
many jobs that don't really need degrees anyways, especially like trade school degrees, which
Yeah.
are immensely valuable
Mhm.
and you can make
I-
really good money off of. Like college degrees aren't necessary depending what you want to do with your life.
Yeah, that's true. It's also like a lot of good, like really good jobs now are portfolio based. Like if you're going into programming or media or graphics design, all that stuff. You
Yeah.
just learn one of the
Prove
programs.
that
and-
you're able to do whatever you're doing. Yeah.
yeah. A
Mhm.
really like basically I don't actually know what your field is. If you're like, what are you trying to get into? Because if you're like a programmer, you just like, or like graphic design, you just pop onto like Fiverr and then you just do some really like
Just to build up. Your,
low-paying
yeah.
projects. Yeah.
Right. For me, like, I'm still kind of like experimenting with stuff, right? I've still been like trying things, and there's nothing that's like piqued my interest yet to kind of go all in, you
Mhm.
know? So, because when I want to like do something, I want to go all in on it. So
Yeah.
I haven't found something that quite for it yet.
What are your interests though?
Mainly, what's nice is I actually work in a poker room, and I'm like the development supervisor, so I just teach people how to play like card games and stuff. I've
Oh,
always
wow.
enjoyed playing card games, so that's been fun so far.
Yeah.
But the monotony of it is getting a little. So I think something that's not as monotonous. I know. I want something that adds a little more changes to the day.
I'm trying to figure out like what the best way, like, to visualize that on a resume would be. It's just like you've got,
Right,
like,
I know.
like, a good head for stats. You've technically been a teacher, like a program coordinator of some sort. You know, like you can like use fancy words to make your job sound like
yeah, I mean,
super
soft
high-end.
skills are absolutely valid.
Yeah.
It's all how you spend it ultimately.
Yeah.
And if you can back it up in the interview, and then if they give you the job, just proving that you can do what they ask you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I think most of my jobs I've been like barely qualified for, but then I became really good at it on the job, which I feel like is a lot of life. It's just a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
life.
it's true.
Yeah,
I think a
I
lot of times, I mean, at least for me, when I've been involved in recruiting interns, a lot of what we look for is just are you demonstrating the ability to learn? You don't have to know exactly what's going on, but if you're engaged and you can prove that you're, able to adapt to things, and that's much more valuable than someone who comes in thinking they know everything already, or comes in and doesn't really make any effort to get better.
Did you ever watch that Will Smith movie Pursuit of Happiness?
No. What's it about?
Not actually.
He's like going into some sort of stocks related job or like some sort of finance related job, but he's not qualified for it at all. His actual job at the time is like selling medical equipment, like hospital, like business to business, but like basically just door to door. But like there's a scene in an interview where like he's explaining that if he doesn't know the answer to something, he will do everything within his power to learn the answer to something better than anyone else can, which is like the main skill that you want to display when you're in an interview. Like, my math teacher always told me, it's just like, if you have two candidates for the interview and you ask them like, what's the height of this tower? Like one will be like, oh, I can look it up, and the other is like, well, based on the shadow, I can probably math it out. And like, it's the one who can math it out is the one that you're going to hire, because they know how to figure, like, how to problem solve, basically.
I guess it depends on the context, though, because also being able to be Fufu is useful.
That's true, yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of a shortcut for a lot of things, so you know how to research and find the efficient you're looking for. Yeah. I don't know how John's doing. He's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually not down for this thing. Alright, chat. Give us some prompts.
Oh no.
Chat's also on break.
Do any of y'all play Magic Gathering?
Oh, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering back home.
Have you heard of
Conversation prompts. Say it again?
Have you heard of Hearthstone?
Hearthstone, yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like,
Fred was super into that.
That's like World of Warcraft Magic the Gathering, is that right?
Yeah, it's like you play, but it's basically a trading card game on mobile phone. Yeah. But Magic Gathering released Magic Gathering Magic Spellslingers, which is like a mixture of Magic Gathering and Hearthstone for like the mobile phone.
Oh wow. I played a little bit of Magic on PC. Like, I think there are a few Steam games that like for Magic the Gathering. What Damir, what is one D&D? Like, is that like D&D?
It's the newest edition that they just announced.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the trailer. Oh, one.
I confess I actually haven't watched the trailer for it yet either. It's been a busy week.
I will wait until y'all finish and then I'll talk about it.
Is this like 5.5 or like 6E, or is this just like a new thing altogether?
So basically, like the summarized, they're still doing 5th edition but they're like editing it, and with these like new rules, it'll still be available with you'll still be able to play
it's still
everything.
compatible.
Right.
And along they're adding some fun new little additions, like their have you all seen Tailspire at all?
I've heard of Tailspire.
What is it?
It's basically like the miniatures and like the boards that you can have in 3D for tabletop, but they're basically making a version of that with all their minis and everything.
Oh yeah. You mentioned 20 used Tailspire for one of
thanks for anyone
their
who
most recent
Putting that, I
campaigns.
think.
Yeah. And as well, they released. Did y'all see their trailer for their Japanese translated version?
No, I've not
Really?
seen that.
Yeah, they released a D&D trailer for that they're releasing in Japan.
JD&D?
Oh, the place is doing already. Oh, that's so cool.
Why is Asimar gone?
That part I didn't see.
Of course,
We will
there's,
usher in the next generation of D&D with new and more comprehensive versions of the core rulebooks.
of course, there's
It is
a
nice.
subscription
It's so much
service.
to replace it they.
Everything's just a fucking subscription service now.
Yeah.
What have you been
Yeah.
distracting people with? Sorry about that, guys.
No worries. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you.
We were in abject
worries.
silence for that entire time.
Yeah.
We lost so many viewers.
Staring.
Mokto. Okay. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Okay.
So, Edgar finds a bag.
Yes, he did.
Back to D&D.
Then, like, and then I opened the bag.
Okay, you're gonna peek inside. There is the glint of platinum.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Grab your father platinum.
I'm gonna. Like, it's immediately a shiny object, right? So, of intrigue. Grab your paw right down. Open the bag.
I don't mean to be a racist, but
Grab
he
it,
is a
Bob.
raccoon.
Grab it, Bob.
It seems to be full of platinum pieces.
You just found some money.
Okay.
Sweet.
Understood. Then
Seems to be.
we'll
We don't know it
close that
exists yet.
bag and drop it on the ground and turn back to the ooze.
On the
After we
ground.
kill this ooze, we can
Yes.
do like a check on this.
Priorities, yeah.
If
Toss
you
it
can
up.
find it.
Toss it up to Sporlax.
He's like, oh.
Okay. And on your turn, that's it's just interacting with an object, so that's a free action.
Okay, understood. And with bonus action, I be like, all right, back to get into the action, and dong dong as I bang on the drum, it enlarges into the shield.
Hey.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Awesome. Noted. Which brings us to Beyond Harbor.
Hello.
You're grappled.
Yes. How do I get out of a grapple? Just a strength check?
There will be a thing here. hang on.
Wiggle aggressively.
Wiggle aggressive.
You can do athletics or acrobatics.
I will do athletics, please.
Athletics. Okay.
Yeah. Is it 23?
That'll do it. Yeah, you bust out.
Is that my action?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Can I move though?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I will. What's this thing's reach?
It has reached quite far.
It has, yeah. Like, can I move out of its reach then?
That would have broken attack of opportunity.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it? Oh God. Okay.
I thought you were asking to stay within its reach.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've already used my Oath of Vengeance on this thing, so I don't really have any bonus actions that I can do.
Yeah, Thamiel's saying the grappling rules are actually changed in the new 1D&D
Oh, really?
playtest stuff. Yeah, if you're grappled, you have disadvantage against anyone but the person grappling you on attacks and things.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Oh man, new D&D sounds interesting. Gotta check it out. I
Maybe
guess that's
sense.
my turn is getting out of a grapple. Yeah.
No bonus actions?
I mean, I can't attack with my main weapon with a bonus action, can I?
No.
Mm.
If you go into the actions tab on D&D Beyond, it has a list of bonus actions that you have available.
Yes, and I'm just checking to see if... Yeah, those are also actions, full actions. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. So that brings us to said ooze, which is going to, let's see.
Come at me, bro. I'm spiky.
Why are you spiky again?
I have lots of pointy things, and I'm also got an AC of 24 at the moment.
Jesus Christ. Your character is broken.
Oh, that means
She's completely dead.
my 22 misses then.
Fake.
It does.
Axe.
So,
At you.
as does the natural 1, I will use
Can I use my reaction? Oh, you're
No,
attacking me?
I'm using my crystal.
Okay.
I will reroll. Come on. 10.
Can I use my reaction to
Two-
do a riposte?
2 of the off rolls were is it a hit or an attack?
It's if they miss me.
If they miss, okay, yeah, of course.
Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to go after it with my, which one? With my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 22 to hit.
It's
So that's going to be this. 8 plus an extra d8. Second to turn order out of the way. 8 plus 7, 15 damage.
nice.
Do not attack me.
You just said come at me, bro. I was confused now.
This is what you get.
Okay, thank you. And it's your turn.
It is lovely. I'm gonna go and do the thing.
It's scary when you do as much damage on your off your turn as on it.
It's all legit. That's all dex based too, so it wasn't even the oops alls. Okay, so I'm doing Ask Kiss twice and a rapier once,
Okay.
I think. So
Natural 1 will miss.
that one, but the other's a 30, which I'm guessing is
Yes.
gonna hit.
Indeed. It's crazy.
Maybe
12 to 30.
10 piercing.
Okay. And then your friend.
Is 16,
It's
so that's me a d8. 2.
okay.
Still,
The thing is,
12.
with me using my my view of things at the moment, that means everyone back home can see exactly how much HP it has left.
Oh.
Shh. Okay, thank you. Edgar.
And that's
Phil?
all.
Okay.
You're on deck.
Now, with my new drum and club empowered beater powered with magic, I'm gonna swing at this ooze,
Indeed.
and that's going to be dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be a total of 9 thunder damage.
Okay. Nice. It is on its last waves.
Finish him.
The ripples are getting like slower.
Oh no, moon!
It like looks up and pleadingly into your eyes.
With what?
The tide's
He
going
doesn't
out,
have a
my friend.
face.
The tide's going out.
Is that it for Mason?
Hey, Mac.
oh, right. Yes, that will be it for Mason.
Okay.
Thank you.
Beyond. Sorry, you're not grappled anymore. Take this off you.
Release me.
And-
Sweet.
Yes,
I will. It's on its last legs, you said?
it is.
the last
It's
waves?
10 or less.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's hit this guy. First one is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
It is a 11 damage.
Okay. Tell me,
Right.
mini Bjorn,
Ooh.
what happens?
I want to believe like my shadow is still normal size because it's a different entity than I am.
Yes.
So I'm wielding a mini sword, but my shadow sword is bigger, and then it comes out like you like double stab this thing, and like shadow
I love
permeates
it.
this thing.
Awesome. Okay, so yes, you plunge
Hey, big love.
forward, and the sword and shadow of said sword much larger as the sun dips towards. Actually, no, the sun was. I forget. I think it's kind of midday because the sun's getting down into the ravine here. But yes, it is unnaturally. Your shadow doesn't care where the sun is.
Yeah, my shadow doesn't follow sun rules.
And you
Basically an ink blot.
scissor into this thing with the two swords, and it is cut and loses its substance and splashes, cascading down the slope and into the oasis below. Which there is natural water in there as well. So there's a spring coming out of the cliff face, as you can see.
There's it, right.
And we are out of initiative.
Well, is everyone all right?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. And Bert, you might be interested in what's in that bag over there. I
A
am not.
bag. You found a bag. What's in this bag that you found?
Oh, little pieces of platinum.
What's in the bag?
Platinum. What would platinum be doing in a place like this?
Here, I'll grab it again for you. And he goes back to pick it up and hands it over to you.
Does it seem like normal platinum? Is it magical platinum?
Do you just
It
do
is
the
platinum.
typical bite on it? Oh, yeah, it's not
Can
gold.
I cast detect magic
If you
on
like,
it?
yes.
In case?
Yes, please.
I don't trust random platinum. All right. Yes, I cast it. Do I sense anything?
There is residual wild magic, click, like sparking around the pieces.
Okay.
But it seems real enough and not cursed or enchanted or anything.
Great.
It's just a bag of. Hey, 1DD, thank you for the follow. Hey,
That doesn't
Bugger.
seem very vengeful.
Right, follow that.
A
No,
totally unvengeful bag of platinum.
it is a bag of 100 platinum pieces, so that's 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
Who wants to add that? I can add that to mine if you guys like.
Yes.
Yeah, you can be the treasurer.
The quote unquote.
Alright.
The nearest creature who opposes your oath finds a black purse with 100 platinum pieces.
Oh my god, that's fabulous.
He's so chill of a guy, the gods granted him some money.
Alright, 100 platinum added. Woohoo!
But they didn't actually check out what
Stop
your oath was, so they just thought, aha, we shall finance the one who's against him, and then it's just like, oh, he's the super chill guy, oh damn it. I spent it all on mojitos. No.
Now hold on, that money could go great for vengeance.
I know a snake that'd be all for that.
Okay, we did it. Totally killed a lake.
Indeed.
Yeah, is there any sort of residue of where it was?
To an
There's like an
extent,
actual oasis there, right?
Yes, there is, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I still have my detect magic pinging. Do I feel anything else going on around? It's a 30-foot radius, I believe.
Yes, I think so. Let's see here. Yes, the waters of the oasis are magical.
Oh, what is their school of magic?
What would it
Everyone's
be?
favorite question.
It's Hogwarts. That's the magic school.
Well, since we're out of initiative, I do have Identify, so I could scramble down and cast Identify on the water, if that works.
The school is what's it? What would it be?
School of healing all of our injuries and
I mean, I'll just go down and identify it anyways, if that's the case, and you just tell us what it does,
Sweet.
maybe? Alright, choop choop.
It's evocation magic.
Evocation magic water.
Spells that manipulate magical energy to produce a desired effect. Some call up blasts of
Interesting.
fire or lightning, like your flame thingy. Others channel positive energy to heal wounds.
And so as I cast Identify, do I get a sense of what this is?
Yeah, it's not a particular. Actually, you identify the existence of greater restorative powers
Oh shit.
and also healing powers.
Damn.
Bjorn Hold on. Bjorn casts Summon Steed again, and then he and his dog jump into the pool together. I ride my dog into the pool.
Notice.
Hi ho, doggy!
It's gonna get head start. He's the best boy.
Best boy.
And there you are, riding the steed.
Now, does a greater restoration cure me of my size?
Is that a magic beyond anything?
I think it would be unfair to the kind viewer who donated something.
That's true. That's true. I'm okay with this. I get Fury of the Small, and I get to ride a dog. It's pretty great.
It is pretty great.
Are you injured though?
I do have. I am missing about 40 HP.
Ah, interesting.
Edgar, as he sees Bjorn jump in, Edgar's be like, whew, I'm a little too tired for that, curiously, and he's gonna cast Greater Restoration on himself to reduce 1 level of his exhaustion.
You did.
True.
You did just hear me say the pool does that, right?
You don't
Pool
need
will
to do
do that
yourself.
for you.
Apologies.
You
Okay.
don't have to
Yeah.
spend a spell slot.
I heard
That's
that
not level
Bjorn,
5.
I heard Bjorn mention Greater Restoration. I was like, oh wait, what? Okay, then
That's
I
what the
was-
pool is doing. I'll
My
poke it, but I'm not sure if I'm missing 1 hit point.
Then I jumped.
Hitch point?
Hitch
HP.
point. That's
One
my
hitch
favorite
point.
director. Alfred Hitch point. Come on in. The water's great, and it's hot as hell outside.
Splish splash.
And he just tries to jump in, but takes a
Boy.
step and plops in the pool.
Aw.
He has like a little raccoon roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have any empty bottles we could
Hey Charlie,
fill
thank you
with
for the sub, my
water?
friend. You would know, I think. Okay, Bjorn, you get back 9 HP. Were you injured, Edgar?
No, don't believe any injuries. I have to touch. No injuries.
Okay.
Bjorn took all the damage in that fight.
Yeah.
I got 1 HP, excuse you. I've also suffered.
Oh my god.
One of my hairs is out of place.
Oh no! And now it's all wet.
Thanks for the sub, Charlie. Who would you like that spin to go to for the wheel?
Make some chaos, Charles. Some DMs just want to watch the world burn.
So, what would you like to do?
While we're waiting on that, could I bottle some up? If I have
We think it has an
bottles?
effect after we bottle it up.
I don't know.
Give me
Maybe.
give me an Arcana check.
I will give you an Arcana check.
Might be plus 0, you should do it.
Yeah, +6. 18.
Nice.
My keen senses tell
Okay.
me.
Belagar in chat. Edgar says, Belagar's in chat says, Edgar, you know that a raccoon in German is a Waschbär, which is a washing bear.
I love it.
Makes sense.
Perfect.
Thanks, Belagar.
We're just 2 types of bears.
Japanese as well, isn't it? Araiguma.
Oh yeah,
oh
shit.
wow, yeah.
I never thought about that.
Fun fact.
Interesting. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much. Carney Sideshow, 20 months. Good to see you, mate. Thank you so much. Who would you like to spin the wheel to go to, Charlie and Chris? Secret sneak peeks of news coming up. A certain Chris of Carney Sideshow will be on the channel again before too long.
Ooh.
In a brief visit, which I can't wait for. Okay, so yes, you lose a level of exhaustion, Edgar, as the soothing magical waters wash over you as you splash around and cause you a nuisance.
Okay. It soothes 1 level?
Whatever Greater Restoration does.
Okay. Alright, then I'm still gonna...
Cheers, Pelican.
If I jump in again, would it do, like, another one?
Thank you, Charlie.
No, just once.
Okay, then I'm still gonna cast Greater Restoration on myself, because it's 2 levels of exhaustion I have.
Okay. Wow.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Esmeralda, DM Charlie, sends something your way. Spin.
Is
Max
it a
out something
blessing
else.
if we don't know what it is? It's like
It's worked out
the
well for
goal,
me so
right?
far.
That's true. You do have oops all everything.
It's a disadvantage crystal.
Whatever shall I do? I got +9 with half my skills
Oopsie
right now.
gosh.
She
What?
needs something to chill her the fuck out. So, yeah,
Unbelievable.
that's good. A blessing of
4,
Edgar.
6,
Thank you,
7,
Carney.
8, 9. I literally have +9 to 9 of my skills right now. This is amazing.
Coming at you, Edgy. Coming at you, Edgar. We had two there. It's okay.
Edgy.
Edgy. A wild magic surge.
Your
Nice.
character was already broken.
Yeah, I think I should just ban you from leveling up at all. You good? You good? Okay, Edgar, roll me a D100 so we can have that in the bank for next time initiative is rolled.
Of course. That is going to be 18.
Thank you. And thank you, Connie Sideshow, for that. Okay, so yeah, just so many of them are just very focused on combat, so we're gonna leave it for that particular instance. Oh right.
So what did my Arcana check tell me, by the way, about bottling it up?
You think you're not sure how long, but you think after a time the effects will wear off.
It might be worth to bring some away.
Mhm.
Either way, desert
never hurts to
water,
have water.
useful. Exactly.
Mhm.
I have no idea how many flasks I have that are empty. I have healer kits and other stuff that I assume has bottles in it, but I still have some bottles of Wolfsbane honey in here. Huh.
Anyway,
Blast from the past.
Yes, you decided also to go with Wolfsbane weapons instead every time you met them.
Right?
You roll me a d6
Okay.
and d4.
That's
sorry.
a D4.
Got carried away.
1!
Oh, okay.
Should I roll at disadvantage?
No. That's it's only on d20 rolls. Okay. So yeah, you get one dose.
1 dose of mysterious Healy water.
Spread between several small bottles.
do we count this bath time as a short rest or just like no?
It's up to you. Are you going to stay here for an hour?
Probably not. So back
Do you
up
need a
the
short
hill, I
rest? I think we're
saw.
okay.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we're fine.
did I get my 1 HP back, by the way?
If you, I don't know. You haven't said you got in the water. I mean, I think.
Yeah, I'm standing in it.
Okay, so yes, you do.
Yay! My hair is back at perfection.
Thank goodness.
Edgar's doing the like thing at Bjorn, like.
So back up the hill, I saw a red crystal, like the blue one that we took to get here.
More
Maybe-
puzzles.
More puzzles. Maybe we'll
Alright,
go back
let's
up the
go.
hill.
Let's do it. Do we need to roll anything to get up? Have disadvantage.
Athletics, please. Yes.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Athletics actually one of the ones I'm still not very good at. That's a 6.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Okay.
Either rolls a dirty 20.
Edgar, how about you?
16.
Okay, so Edgar and Bjorn, you scramble up there. The dog also scrambles up. Esmeralda, you, like you're kind of absentmindedly like tucking away that flask of water into your various pockets
It's
and
my
pouches
hair.
and things, and you slip.
Or-
This is meant to be. You slip and take back that 1 point of damage.
I love it. I love it.
It's like no, shall not. Shall
I have
not
a very
heal.
artistic paper cut across my cheekbone or
You
something
shall not heal.
that only enhances my charisma. All right, I did
athletics,
84.
please.
Oh God, here we go again.
Just don't fail 84 times.
15.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
You scramble.
that was on purpose. Yes.
Edgar's
Use
still
like my
splashing
spell
under the
to
bath.
heal your 1 hit point.
Okay, so by the way, everyone, we are getting this whole view here because that's what I can see, but they can only see what they can see. See, they got their dynamic lighting on there, but it does show if I zoom out a second here where they've been. See how that in the shadow there it shows the parts they've seen, but then illuminated is just where they are right now.
So tell us where to go, chat.
Shush.
I feel drawn towards the red crystal.
I mean, it is right there.
It was right there.
It is?
What's the puzzle?
So,
Is there a puzzle?
let's see here, where is it?
Any more glyphs on the walls?
Okay, here we go, yes. So yeah, again, you see that column of stone at this dead end, bathed in the blazing heat of the sun above. It reflects off the stone, making it far warmer as well, which is quite uncomfortable. Not the red crystal, I do not know what it does. And again, yes, you do see the inscription on the crystal. And the red crystal gives disadvantage here. Not the overlay crystals. It's the inscription reads, split over the page gap. Here we go. I eat nothing, yet I must be fed. I never breathe, yet I can drown. I am never born, yet can grow and die. I am a friend and a killer by turns.
This was easier than the last one.
My keen intelligence tells me the answer.
Yes.
Go for it, Bjorn.
I'm pretty sure it's water. Wait, no, fire.
As you say, water.
Say water is explosion. We all die.
I said, wait, no, fire.
As you
5
say,
people just come
water.
out and loom.
The magic of the crystal is quenched. No.
Are you kidding? My bit killed us.
As before, yes, you correctly guess, and a glowing orange-red portal opens at the end of the canyon.
Yay! Let's go.
For one
We
round.
jump through the Stargate.
Go, go, go. Now, let me just stay still for a sec, and I can teleport you.
While you're at it, can you group my two icons together? I can't figure
Yeah,
out how to do
currently
that.
the dog is riding the Bjorn. It's to my screen.
I mean, I don't know what you're into, but I'm not into that.
Done. And you travel down here. Boop. So yes, you
This
appear
looks narrow.
out of another portal on the far side, and yes, indeed, as Esmeralda says, the way forward is very narrow.
Guys, this way forward's huge.
Okay. Can we squish through?
So, here we go. Yes, so the passage beyond is incredibly narrow, only a foot or two across at most, and partially filled with rubble from the walls above. It would be possible for one person to creep through at a time if they are careful, but it would be slow going and potentially dangerous.
Dun dun dun.
Is me and the dog together count as one person?
You can get off the dog if you wish. So, as you have figured out, Bjorn, you are actually fine.
Pardon me?
Oh, actually, no, hang on. No,
I'm
medium,
actually what?
medium or small creatures need to make the check, so I'm afraid you're not escaping this one, Bjorn. Quite.
Yeah, no worries. Let's do it.
Now, let me just see. There is 1, 2, okay, 3. There are 3 sections getting through this section of narrow ravine here with the crumbled rocks and things up above, and I need. So who's going to go first?
Bjorn, go.
Okay, you can make an athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, please.
Okay, First one.
Ooh, that's quite low. 11.
that's it's a fail, but
no.
you do not manage to push through, but you do not cause any ill effects.
Okay.
Again,
Again?
yes, please.
Another athletics. 27.
That's a pass.
That's absurd.
So get into that first
It's
section.
plus 8.
Nice.
It's no plus 9, but oh, shit.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
athletics and acrobatics are not my +9 skills.
Okay, and then one more, please.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Nice. Ooh.
So athletic with this dog.
There you go, squeezing through there. There you go. Yeah. I sausaged you down there. There you go.
What's happening? I'm in a different part of the map now.
So I'm just gonna make you do the rolls and then we can figure out later.
Yeah, sure.
And the third roll.
Third roll. 16.
Okay. So yeah, you emerge on the other side.
Sweet.
And I'm going to say your doggo was with you.
Excellent.
Your faithful steed.
Yep.
So doing like that together.
So who's next?
I'm
I'm probably a bit chunkier, so go for it. If anything goes wrong, I can probably just barrel through myself afterwards.
Okay.
I have other ways to get through.
I'll be the second one in line then.
Mm-hmm. So athletics or acrobatics?
You know what? Edgar's gonna look at it, be like, "Ooh, I have a bit of claustrophobia, so let me give a moment." And he's gonna use.
Do you have guidance?
Just had it up. He's gonna use gaseous form and
Ooh, that's smart.
just turn some floating gas and just float
Nice.
with everyone.
Nice, I like it.
Okay. So like an echoing fart through the ravine.
That's exactly. Every now and then there's like a spore that gets under your nose. Like,
Made it. Classic.
That's a mushroomy fart. It's a lot of umami.
Okay. Esmeralda.
Alright, let's do this with acrobatics.
Okay.
Dirty 20?
Pass. Second section.
Another dirty 20?
Pass. Last one.
24?
That'll do it.
Yay!
Okay. Zip you nimbly pass through the gap. Okay. This is originally for lower level characters. Didn't mess with the DCs. It's just a bit of fun.
I like it. It is
So
fun.
you find yourselves in this rather long section of ravine which goes north and south.
Alright. Do my stack magic senses tingle in any particular direction?
No.
Within 30 feet? Okay. Do we see anything? Or any funny glowy bits?
Let's have a look here. You don't see any other portals from where you're standing now.
Okay.
Is the south not just a dead end?
I mean, you can investigate.
Let's investigate.
Sure. Go a little bit south and do an investigate.
Okay.
Investigation.
Esmeralda
Yep.
finds it does a U-turn, yes.
Oh. Oh, it continues.
And your detect magic did nothing?
Nope.
Now, Esmeralda, as you're approaching that part there, you can see that the junction ahead of you is a thicket of brush and scrub. There are cacti and yucca and other desert plants choking the area, which in the heat smells of eucalyptus and pine. A narrow path passes through the scrub.
I will attempt not to step on the plants or touch them, because I don't trust anything.
Okay. Awesome. And Bjorn and Edgar, what are you doing?
I'll follow.
Okay.
Me and my bum.
And stop there, yeah, okay. Now, as you get into the middle of the junction there is a shifting and rustling of the plants and shrubs around you, and these thick, bark-like, almost starfish-looking creatures shift and move out of the scrub, hidden as they were. Boop.
Oh, they're cute.
Hello.
Maybe. Does it look like that was it the sloth from Ice Age? At least see eye contact from this distance. Especially with that up close.
Oh, no, change your
Nope,
mind.
not anymore.
No, they do not have that long kind of
Let's
turkey
get up close.
turkey neck
That's
thing
an
going on
alien.
at the moment. That hexagonal, pentagonal bit on top is nestled inside their body. So these things look like I said, they look like bark, like starfish, basically.
Interesting.
These are a new monster from the Spelljammer book.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
You are attacked by our Tuk warriors.
Are we taken by surprise?
You are indeed.
Am I taken by surprise with my eyeballs?
You have so many eyeballs.
I've got so many eyeballs.
I mean, but they can only see what they can see. I mean, make me a perception check.
With advantage, as I recall.
Sid, what happened to you?
Hang on. I don't have +0 to perception. That's not right. Is this an override?
I got a natural 20, so good luck.
Yep, no kidding. So... that's a 23.
Okay. A natural 20 is not yet an automatic success. It will be if the wizards have their way, but because they're going to make everything a critical on a natural 20.
So does one of my eyeballs, the back one, see it wrestling?
Yes.
Like, wait.
Yeah, definitely. something stirs.
No, wait, I'm turning around. Just go like this and pull my sword set to the side without turning around.
Yes, so-
I'm ready.
Esmeralda is not surprised,
Ha!
but the other two are.
My dog didn't smell this coming? No.
Okay, no, because I mean the eucalyptus and pine smell is vicious. It's
Right, that makes
overriding.
sense.
Let's do a quick thing here. Turn order.
Initiative.
Boop.
I'm assuming.
Yes, please. Got the mastiff. I want to Bjorn. I can't get Bjorn. Bjorn, come here.
Nice,
Okay,
Bjorn.
I'll be on the same initiative as the master.
Sure.
19, baby.
Nice. Ugh, the initiative is not as good as their stealth. So, 5. Okay. Alright, so quick sorting of this. Esmeralda, you go first in the surprise round.
Yay, okay. I will attack one of the one just southwest of me. It seems like a lot are on top of Bjorn at the moment. So my main hand weapon is Askis.
Askis. You look
Such
fantastic.
Askis.
21 to hit.
And let me just quickly.
I assume works.
I want to show you these things in their full glory.
Ooh, yes, please do.
2 seconds.
They're like an alien starfish, right?
But it's so beautifully, created here in this artwork. So here we go. They are our Duke Warrior. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so weird. That's not what I thought for the bottom half at all.
Starfish.
Oh, that's cool.
They do.
Spiky starfish.
It is 5 in total.
Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. I love it.
Ugh.
Okay.
First the Uzace is now the starfish.
There's also interesting
Amateur
things
man.
lurking around in here. Okay. There we go. So, yes, roll to hit theirs.
21.
Hits.
11 piercing.
11.
And I'll use my bonus to attack with Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, close range is disadvantage, isn't it? So
Try.
can I use
Charlie's asking if I'm foreshadowing anything by using Spelljammer monsters here. Well, I mean, Charlie, you've given away my whole plan. I was going to do a full Stargate arc where the pyramids are actually Spelljammers. No. You just made me think of that.
It's not disadvantaged if I do firebolt on the one down here, right?
No, if you have someone next to you, it's disadvantage whoever you shoot at. It's not because you're shooting close
Okay.
range. It's because they're distracting you.
Okay, good. Cool. That's fine. I'll just attack with my rapier in that case. Which is 21 to hit, so that's going to be a D8.
Did you make 2 attacks?
That's the second one, and then I have to go back again with the other one for my second attack, which is going to be the Asp's Kiss again.
Asp's Kiss is a regular attack, yeah. Second regular attack, and then the rapier on the offhand.
Yeah, so give me a second. Multiple screens is hard. So the 2 for the rapier, and then one more time for Asp's Kiss, which is going to be a nat 20.
By the way, Marin knows this. To be fair, Charlie, I did.
You do have portals.
We have portals. It's true.
So the nat 20 is 13 plus 1. Still 14.
Also, I did just put this into Sirenscape yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes. He's so happy.
So what was the other damage?
Oh, plus 1. So it's 14 total for the crit.
As the Stargate opens.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is already bloodied.
Lovely. It's a total of 25.
Okay.
I think that's all for me this round.
And that's it. They get 1 turn at least.
Yeah.
Still going. Takes a while for these Stargates to fire up. Okay, let me get my green D20 for these plants. Right, so let's see here. There it goes. Okay, I need you. Choices. Okay. Esmeralda. That one you just injured is going to lash at you with its branches.
Okay.
Big spiky branches. That's going to be 7, 12. Miss and miss. Then the one next to you, Bjorn, is going to go for you.
You look rough.
That's a 22.
That hits.
Okay, 2d6. That is 7 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And the second branch attack, only a 12.
It's.
12 hits?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. 12 is not hit.
So, what kind of paladin are you? Okay. And Edgar, that's going to be 10.
Nope.
And natural 20.
Oh my.
So that is going to be 22 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
And then these ones, the ones that are moving around, they're moving around in just kind of this starfish form. That extension hasn't come out the top yet. But that one over on the far eastern side of the ravine, it does stay like flat in the shrub, and then just that head bit
That's so
stretches
weird.
up, and this strange little mouth kind of orifice on the scrawny kind of turkey neck thing opens up, and inside you see a glowing pellet, Esmeralda, as it spits its radiant pellet at you.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
16
Misses.
has 2 of them, and misses again. Pew 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 pew. Okay, and that brings us to the top of the round again.
I
Bjorn
don't like radiant pellets.
and Yo Dougie.
Sweet. How many of these squares is a 20-foot sphere?
Is it 20-foot radius or diameter?
It just says 20-foot sphere.
It says 10-foot radius, presumably.
Yes. So it's four across.
Excellent. I will. Me and my doggy. Wait, 4 across?
Yeah, you'll be able to do all of them.
But I'll also
4
get
by 4.
everyone. I'll also get all of us.
Depending on what you're trying to do, yes.
Well, it's a fireball. Maybe I won't use the fireball.
You do you.
Enter district 22 damage.
There might be better times.
Yeah. Okay. The marker is like bloodied. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will. Bonus action. Vow of Enmity. So I get advantage on attacks against him, and then I will roll that advantage to hit him with my big old sword.
Please do.
Is it 14 hit?
It does not.
It does not? Alright. So much for advantage.
Sorry, it's supposed to be serve cold apparently.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. 15 damage. What's my damage type? Magical slashing? Yeah. 15 magical slashing damage.
Okay, tell me what happens.
Nice.
I just recoil from being hit by the guy to the right, and I like swing my sword to the left, and like just like, oh, well, that's one of them.
So, did you catch my sword? Okay, so yeah, just carves up just through the barky texture and soft fibrous insides of the creature.
Hey, so when I rolled that last attack with advantage, my lower one was a nat 1. I have an ability that when I roll a nat 1 on an attack roll, something happens. Does it count if it's an advantage or disadvantage roll?
No, it's if it's the roll.
If it's the roll, okay, yeah, then never mind.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Edgar, we need to do your wild magic search, don't we?
Oh,
Oh, we do.
yes. My apologies.
It's perfect. So, so on the start of your turn, the sight of these new entities, these new natural entities, you're not sure what they are. Strange things that are popping out
Aliens.
of the plants around you. Sporlax is intrigued as well, indeed. Okay, your mushroom cap hardens, perhaps in the sun, you're not sure, and enlarges and covers you as quote as I'm reflavoring what it says here. A purple turtle shell grows over you for the next 10 minutes.
Are you a Koopa?
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so
I love it.
your mushroom cap extends and hardens and drops down your back into a massive turtle shell.
Oh, so cute. You're a purple turtle.
Purple turtle.
What happened here? What a wild thing.
Sporlax, is it still spacious inside?
Is Sporlax a little tiny purple turtle?
I think it's even better. It's bigger.
Wait, shouldn't he be like a Bulbasaur? Like the Sporlax is coming out of the shell?
Yes! Sporlax, Vine Whip!
Let's use this one.
That's more like Squirtle, isn't it?
Edgar now like gets down on 4 and like my arms are now fine. It's like for Sporlax.
Yeah. Do you guys remember Parasect, the crab
Yes.
with the mushroom
Mushroom
on
crab?
it?
Yes.
So,
That's horrifying to think about.
Edgar, your turn.
Yes, okay. So, after getting like thwacked by the starfish, Edgar was like, whew, now that's nuts. And he's gonna immediately crackle out necrotic energy as he casts Wither and Bloom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And it's going to, they both have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll me a d4.
Whether is that related to? Are they planty?
It doesn't automatically. Oh wait, No.
Wither can be on
Oh, it
people
says
and things.
it says
right?
non-magical vegetation. So.
Are they vegetation?
Are they vegetation?
You don't know. You've never seen their
True.
like.
True.
They appear to be creatures.
But like hiding in plants, it's true.
So
See what happens, I guess.
Edgar, roll me a d4.
Yeah.
My part. D10 you said?
4.
Oh, 4. 1.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, you cast the spell on. Is it an area or just one?
It casts it. It's an area 6-foot sphere. So, and I can pick. So I choose just those 2.
60-foot sphere. You can get all 3 of them if you want.
60 or 6?
Oh, I thought 1 was. Dead.
Yes.
What's the radius again?
I can only pick the one I see.
Is it within sight? Okay, yeah, there is one outside of you.
Understood.
Okay. So what's the? Can you read the spell for me?
So the spell says you invoke both death and life upon 10-foot radius sphere centered on point within range. Each creature of your choice must make a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 necrotic damage. But I'm using 4th level, so this will be 4d6 for the damage, and then I get to use 1 unspent hit dice. But since it's 4th level, it's gonna get to use 3 to heal.
Nice.
Cool. And sorry, was there something about being plants?
Non-magical vegetation in that area withers.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. Okay, on the left there's going to be a 4. On the right, 19.
Okay, so the 19, they'll take half damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be a total of. So overall, that's 15 necrotic damage.
15.
And then-
Okay. So
Yep.
and then halved to 7.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use 3 of my unspent hit dice.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, the magic explodes out and damages the creatures. Clearly, they hiss and rattle. Their creature type is plant. So
Interesting.
what was the damage you rolled?
It was 15 damage.
What was the dice roll? What was the type of dice that you were rolling?
Oh, the type of dice, D6.
You're rolling d6s. Okay, roll an extra d6.
An extra D6. Okay.
Generous.
So an extra 5.
Nice. So yes, it does seem to affect them more than other creatures.
Interesting.
And this one takes an extra 2. Actually, it would be 3 because the other one was surrounded. Okay, there we go. This one is bloodied. Okay, anything else?
And then bonus action, bonk bonk, ding, enlarge my drum. Now I have like 2 giant like circles surrounding me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, Esmeralda.
First up, I'm going to put up Blade Song because I forgot to do it last time. So that's my bonus action.
Whoosh.
Lucky you rolled poorly last time because there are lots of things coming my way. Okay, so yep, so I can do that. It's my bonus action, and then I'm going to attack with my kiss for the first. No, wait, actually, first I'm going to cast Firebolt. I'm going to do the other way around, and I'm going to go for the one directly south of me, which is going to be a nat 20.
Nice.
Wait, this is what? Because I just also rolled for Asp's Kiss, and that's also nat 20.
Oh, is it doing its thing again?
I think it might be. I mean, I'm not complaining, but 3 nat 20s in a row is unlikely.
Yeah.
I can roll it through roll 20 if you want.
Maybe you're just super lucky.
You don't have any physical dice.
I don't know. I'll just roll through roll 20. So I'll do the firebolt.
Okay.
15
It's.
plus 9, so it's 24.
it's
So with my new level up, it's 3d10. Which is gonna be 15 fire damage. Does it seem to be effective in any particular way?
it's thick and fibrous and does not seem to be too much.
That's fine.
Influenced by that.
Okay. Cool. So
it
I'm
is
gonna just.
bloodied.
Okay, I'll go down to it and attack it with Asp's Kiss, which I'll roll again.
Okay.
So that's plus 11. Dirty 20.
It's.
So 1d6 plus 7. So it's 13 full damage.
Exactly what you needed to tell me what happens.
I don't know what's going on like these radiant pellets that are being shot at me, so I just stare down the one that's at me, and I stride towards it with a fireball in one hand and my sword in the other, and I go pwah, pwah, and then he just explodes.
Nice.
The showers of, flakes of ash, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it just collapses back into the other shrubs and cacti and stuff around there. Okay.
I feel kind of bad because it's so weird and I don't want to kill it, but they're being pellety, so.
Pellety. Anything else?
Don't like pellety plants. I think that's everything I can do.
Okay. The goes to their turn. The one will attack you, Edgar.
Okay.
Natural 20 again. So it's not
Understood.
So unlucky.
not that
Second
unlikely,
time.
as Brandois puts. That is going to be 23 bludgeon.
Oh jeez.
And then this one is going to go for you, Esmeralda.
Okay.
And again, lash out with those branches. 4 and a 2. So miss. Just before was a crit, Jelly. It doesn't seem to be vulnerable. Okay, and that brings us to Bjorn Harpo.
So I'm engaged in combat with the guy lower left of me, right?
Yes.
Sweet. And he's already bloodied, so I will use my bonus action to move my vow of enmity to this guy.
Okay.
So I'll take advantage attack roll with my magic sword. 16 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. That's 12 magical slashing damage.
Okay, it is bloodied. Sorry, on its last legs.
Okay. Second attack.
Go for it.
26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yep. 8 magical slashing damage.
Tell me what happens.
Ooh.
Bjorn
Goes for the ankles.
rides the mastiff and charges at like he's doing jousting, and he I guess just stabs like the lower half of this thing's body.
Yes. I love it.
Then the mastiff just cocks a leg.
Mastiff just, he does like a cute tail wag. He's like, "We did it, boss!"
Aww. It's a good
Puppy
puppy.
power.
Okay, nice. And that one is also down. The last one remaining. Edgar Phelan.
All right. Now I'm gonna swing with my magical drumstick
At
I really want to be chicken drumstick.
the ground
okay.
to see, because if I'm correct, unless I was reading it was the drum that do that. It does a thunderous boom. But I'll read it again real quick. Okay, the thunderous boom is from the shield. Never mind. Then I will carry on. Be like, whew. I did. I
Carry
think.
on. Okay. You're good?
Yeah, and Edgar's gonna like continue. Like, shall we make our way, everyone? And continue along.
And then Edgar finally sees the other
And
guy.
then Edgar finally sees the other one. You're like, oh, there it is. Flame whip, and he'll use thorn whip at the
Yay!
other guy.
Are you still a turtle?
Yes, through the
For the next 10 minutes, he is, isn't he?
10 minutes, yeah.
So many rounds of combat.
I love this.
Sporlax is not used to this new form yet, so
That'd
that
be-
wasn't that one.
Oh, that would be 60 rounds. That's crazy.
That's a lot of rounds as a turtle.
Oof. Okay, thank you. Esmeralda, finish
Yeah.
him.
I will attempt to do so. So I will not use my firebolt. I will do the thing. What? I'm guessing those both hit.
They do. This one is uninjured so far.
So that's 19 plus. Does 12 hit?
No, sorry.
Okay, so that's 19 piercing.
Nice. Okay, that is bloodied in one shot.
Yee.
Anything else?
Nah. I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, you just lash out with the sword, and just cuts through the thick fibrous. You know, like you cut off like one of its legs, and it's like
Ha!
and spins around to attack with the other two. Come on, natural one, but the other one's a 22.
With Blitz on my AC is 24!
Ridiculous.
It's legal.
I didn't say it wasn't. This is ridiculous. Okay. So yes, they cannot get past the whirring blades that are keeping you safe.
She's doing the thing with like really fast, like what? That's going all over the place.
It's like a hedge trimmer. It's like, ah.
Exactly.
Bjorn.
Is this guy's body in my way?
You can go over it. So.
Yeah, okay. I'll just I'll do my same gimmick. Bonus action, move my Vow of Enmity, and
Yes.
then double or attack with advantage twice.
Go for it.
Go puppy go.
Oh my god, 12 hit? No?
Nope, sorry.
Okay. Both? I rolled a 2 and a 3 on those ones.
Oof.
Alright,
Rip.
next one. Oh wow. 13 hit?
No.
Oh my
Just
god,
this
I rolled a
massive-
3 and a 4 on those ones.
Massive, you know.
But at least you are very cute, as you just.
I'm just whipping. Hey, get down here, asshole!
Massive spiky arm just swaps the blade out the way.
Yeah, that's my bonus action and action. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. It could fail him.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stay back here and use Thorn Up again. Don't
Okay.
want to get hit anymore.
Roll a roll a d4.
A D4.
Ooh.
That's going to be a 2.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I forgot last time.
And that's going to be 24 to hit.
Is the range okay?
Yeah, the range is 30
15 feet, isn't it?
Nice.
30 feet.
And so that's going to be a total of 12 piercing damage.
Awesome.
Does it pull him closer? I forget how Thorn works.
I think it says I may choose
Okay.
to pull it closer. I'll double check. It does say, okay, it does say you pull it 10 feet closer to you. Doesn't say I have a choice.
So you're just gonna drag it over Bjorn?
It's like,
Now you can
I'm
hit
trying to
it.
hit that thing! I'm trying to hit that thing!
Let me help you.
Okay, so Bjorn, please make me an dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
I have I have advantage on one dex saving throw. It was a gift I received on one of the previous streams. Can I use that?
Sure.
I mean, do I have to declare it before I use it?
I mean, you have, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, well, shit. All right, let's do it. I never use a dex attack, so I barely get a chance to use it. Yeah, let's do it.
Saving throw, right?
Yeah, saving throw. Yeah, it was a 23.
Nice. Okay.
Good use.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage as you mostly get out of the way as it gets dragged over the top of you.
That's reduced to 0 because of my feet.
It's,
It's so silly. I love it.
Hey, that could have hurt, asshole.
Every hit point matters.
every hit point matters.
Edgar, I'm right here.
I mean, I'm fully on board with this. Let me just say.
Okay.
Anything
Anything else, Edgar?
Have you done enough?
That'll be all. Like, I just I just plop the starfish right behind Bjorn.
Okay. Esmeralda, as your theme
All
song
right.
kicks in.
Yeah.
Let's crank it up.
I'm guessing that 13 misses.
It does.
That's fine. Let's try this again. That was a 2.
But the music, Esmeralda, the music.
A 22. I feel inspired by the music.
There you go. It's
Lovely. 9 piercing.
tell me what
Yes.
happens.
So we haven't actually described what this new sword looks like, but it's, how do you pronounce it? Halakha. It's like a double-bladed thing. It looks super badass. And I'm gonna just go in like whirling it like this, and I'm just gonna like mow it down, grind it into little pieces. It's gonna look very cool. And this one just like bits of grass and fiber flying everywhere.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so as you just surge forward, your blades just almost disappearing into a single whirring disc, you just grind it up against. And I think Edgar just turns around, you just forcing it back against the shell. You just stuck between a shell and a blade place, and it just gets shredded.
Yay! I do.
As the pieces settle into the dust and shrub of the canyon. Okay. You are once again left alone in the baking heat and that strong smell. I think the interior of these creatures is kind of like aloe vera. This is this kind of gelatinous
weird.
stuff.
Oh, that's so weird. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Does it have healing or hydrating properties?
That's right. You can certainly try.
I'd rather not actually. Feels kind of gross.
So, Esmeralda, is your detect magic still going?
It probably actually, because this wasn't very long combat and it lasted for 10 minutes, I believe.
Right.
So
you
most
get
likely it would still be up.
strong sense of magic that was similar to what you sensed from the other portals to the south there. And
Ooh.
Bjorn, you remember with your you could, was it a detect object or something you did?
Yeah, it was. I forget what the object that I was trying to detect was, though.
I think you just tried to detect the exit.
Yeah.
And you determined it was in the southeast corner.
Oh yes. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Did we finally find it?
We found the edge of something.
Found
I
the edge
can't
of
move my character for some reason.
Esmeralda falls off the edge of the map.
Ah!
Indeed. So yeah, as you make your way down that steep-sided ravine, with the smell of the eucalyptus fading behind you, the canyon walls open up at the end of the maze. Before you, once again, is the seemingly endless expanse of sand and stone. In the
Not sure if
midst,
it's a letter or not.
in the midst of the desert, right on the horizon, you can just make out, rising from the sands, mountains, and perched on the edge of those mountains, a gigantic pyramid.
Looks like we made it, gang.
You would assume to be Usa's pyramid, unless you've been turned around.
Hopefully not.
And you exit from the ravines, from the trials, out once more into the sands of Soot. And we shall stop there. 'Cause it's a
We
good
lived!
time.
We killed some plants that were really cool.
Sorry, plants.
Sorry, plants.
I hate plants. Mother Nature, eat it.
But also,
And that's what the penalty thing did. I'm so curious.
Yeah, the paladin thing was the money.
The pellets? The radiant
Oh,
pellets?
sorry, the pellets. No, sorry, I thought you said paladin.
yeah, the radiant pellets is this weird ranged attack that they have.
I love it so much.
In
It's
the,
like a pea shooter, like shooting spitballs.
right. in the Spelljammer one shot that Wizards is doing with B-Day Volters to lead up to Spelljammer, and they're carrying on after it's been released. One of them went into a tree ant, and then they looked inside the wound, and it started to grow out and take root into the tree.
Oh, that's weird. That's so cool.
None of you. Oh, I should have shot Sporlax with one.
Oh god.
Okay. Thank you, my friends, and thank you to everyone who's joined us. It's been lovely to have everybody in and sharing our adventure today. But yes, you do exit from the ravines and the trials of Soot, and you see ahead of you Usa's pyramid, but between there and your location, you can see the broken ruins of some monuments, also known as the missing monuments, rising out of the sand like broken teeth before the mountains. Okay, and we shall see just what lies in wait for you all as we find out next week. So, thank you, players. Thank you, chat, for being with us and sharing this and enjoying things. Last chance to jump into the giveaway as we wrap things up here. And we shall draw our winner at the end there. ! Enter in chat if you want your chance to win. And you can find us back here within not too long a period. In 10 hours, we'll be in the Feywild enjoying Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Tomorrow, and then on Friday, later on, we have Jacinta's Tyranny from CZRPG. I always just missed the logo again. That was just there. And we'll be playing through the pre-release playthrough of CZRPG's Jacinta's Tyranny. Do join us for that. And then on Saturday, we have the third session of our fantastic High Seas, which is Radiant Citadel meets Spelljammer, a 6-part mini-campaign. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Do not miss out on all of that tasty, tasty goodness. Then that'll bring us into next week. Next week, we have... Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. The first thing that will be Wednesday or Thursday, depending where you are. We have Out of the Abyss, and then back here in Ravenloft. Then, looking a little further ahead, Friday night or Saturday morning, next week, we have Session 2 of our new competitive game style, Rift Raiders.
Wait, what?
Idea.
Rift Raiders Part 2 is happening next week.
Am I in that?
I don't know. I have mostly new players in my team.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't receive an email or anything.
All right. No, yes, it's not going to be the same people every time.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, just a chance to play. As once again, yes, Project. Ooh, to Rift Raiders. Once again, a group of adventurers on my channel and a group of adventurers on GM Workshop's channel will be racing through the same dungeon at the same time and see which clears it faster and raids into the other channel first in this competitive style. Very, very fun mini dungeon dash. This time in space. Spelljammer themed Rift Raiders coming to you next week. Thank you, Phantom. Yes, we were the winners the first time, so let us see who is the winner this time. I have some good people in my corner already, so I'm looking forward to this. Join me with our new friend Rishi, the Maharishi, who is in our new Monday. Oh, excuse me, in the schedule, skipping over the new campaign. I haven't got used to it in the schedule yet. Sunday night, Monday morning, we have session 2 of our evil campaign, The Hunger of Ithrin, with the fantastic Jess from Uncaged Goddesses, and the lovely Momo from Minstrel's Tales, the Maharishi, and our own Josh and Mike. And said Maharishi will be joining me once more for Rift Raiders, as well as the dreaded GM and Chris of Carney Sideshow, and bringing in the heavy hitters. Although I had a fantastic team last time as well, so I cannot wait. And we shall see who is going to round out that team next week.
It was a close fight.
So close. It was like 30 seconds last time. It was crazy.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
gosh,
nuts.
that's too fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun. I hope you can join us, everyone. If you're not already, please jump into the Discord to keep up on news about that, when that's happening and when that's coming out. There you go. Okay, thank you, everybody. So, let us wrap up there. Thank you, players, as always. Look forward to next time and continuing into the desert of Harakia. And we shall see who tonight's lucky winner is. Mooncloud with the last minute entry there. That's hopefully might be a timely
Good
one.
luck. Good luck.
Yes, good luck, everybody. Okay, so closing up the entries, going, gone. Okay, good luck, everybody. Tonight's copy of CZRPG's one-shot goodness going to Mooncloud. There is
Nice.
a very timely under the wire entry there, Mooncloud. Congratulations. That will be heading your way very, very soon. Okay, thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure. We'll see you all again next time. But do stick around, as we're going to head off raiding somewhere. Let's see who's on. If any of the stream team are on at once. Let's see. Nobody on at the moment. Yep, none of the stream team or anyone are on at the moment. So let's head over to. Let's see who's playing on the D&D filter. See if we can find an English one. There's lots of foreign language ones happening at this time. There's a Dutch one.
Why can't they all just
There's
speak
us.
English?
Dutch Dungeons. I was just looking at you. I was thinking, shall we raid them?
No!
Hey,
Welcome
Dutch
anyway.
Dungeons.
Hello.
Welcome anyway. We are just finishing up, I'm afraid, but yes, I'm sorry we are, but let's keep this raid train going. Stick with us, friends. Let's keep the raid train on and onwards to somewhere else. I hope you had a fantastic session. Everyone, do check out Dutch Dungeons, our good friends over there. Dutch Dungeon. Raid, counter raid. I know you got us. Yeah, everyone, do check out Dutch Dungeons there. Give them a follow. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We are QuestJunkiesUK. Lots of D&D over here as well. And we are going to take you with us as we head off raiding somewhere else.
Oh, Rojack has a suggestion.
Roblox, yes? Oh, are they on now?
That's Gentile D&D.
Cool. Yeah, we like them. Are they on right now, Roblox? I didn't see them. What? Oh, they are. Yeah, look at that. Excellent. It's not.
Let's go.
Cool. Yes, let's head over there. They're good folks. They've raided us just a few times as well. Okay, thank you, everyone. So, yeah, stick around for that raid if you go and let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as I say around these parts, what is it when I say?
It's me!
It's me!
Thank you.